Very economical and easy merienda. A good alternative to lilot balatong, nakakasawa na yon, or to champurado, mahal yon. No matter how you prepare it, this is just lugaw with milk, with cinnamon or with raisins. It's a winner. It's just rice and milk, rice pudding, or arroz con leche. You're watching Channel 1 and this is the World Cuisine series presented in Taglish. Let's join Romilo in his small kitchen. Hello, good evening. I'm about to go to bed. As you see, I'm already in my pajama. But I'm hungry, so I thought of making a quick merienda. It's a typical night snack in Spain and it's called Arroz con Leche. Just think of it as white champurrado. It's champurrado without the chocolate. We'll just be replacing the chocolate with milk. The ingredients, I'm sure you have them in your refrigerator. I'll show you. From the recipe name alone, we know we need milk for this. At the fridge. I have here fresh milk, but if you don't have fresh milk, you better use condensed milk. Yeah, it's better. Yes, condensed milk is better because it's sweet and it gives more creaminess to the recipe. Since we are removing the chocolate in this recipe, it's just rice and milk, we need some aromatics, which are cinnamon bark and again lemon peel. Two very simple ingredients. Let's start. I forgot to mention that if you're not using the condensed milk, you need sugar. And as an option, butter and raisins. Since I'm using fresh milk, I'll be using this to make the porridge instead of water. For the complete ingredients, see the description box below. But if you use condensed milk, use water. We'll just have to boil this, and once it boils, we'll add rice. Oh, by the way, we have to add this now. This is a very simple recipe. We might not even need a full 10 minutes for this. As the milk boils, we can keep it, but it will thicken. Add more as it becomes thick. It's boiling now. We should add the rice now. This will thicken as it cooks, so add milk continuously or as it is needed. And once it begins to boil, mix it from time to time. Continuously preferred, but that's impossible. In some Anglo-Saxon countries, just like in Belgium, or here in most North Europe countries, this is called rice pudding. I use ordinary rice. We don't need sweet rice for this. I think you agree with me that it's preferred to eat light snacks during the night instead of the heavy feeling ones. We're afraid of bangungot. Yeah, light snacks are better. At this stage, we have to mix it continuously. It begins to burn. This is the disadvantage of using crisp milk, the building of layers on the sides of your casserole. You won't get this problem with condensed milk because you will just have to cook with water and add the milk once the porridge is cooked. I'm now hungry. It took longer than I thought. But let's check if it's cooked now. This is really easy. If you know how to make lugao, you can do this. Business idea. Tubong lugao. Yeah, it's good. It should not be as soft as arroz caldo. We should still be able to feel the individual rice grains. Good. We can add the sugar now. Yeah, I just thought about it. You can prepare this in bulk and sell it as yogurt. I'm very happy with the result. It's cooked now. I can turn it off now, but discard first the lemon and the cinnamon bark. Even if you intend to keep this in the fridge, you have to remove this too. You don't want them to overpower the flavor of your arroz con leche. It should be suave, suave lang. Oh, you can serve this either hot or cold. I think I'll eat it hot before I go to bed. And I'll be sprinkling cinnamon. The option is to top it with some raisins, but I think I prefer, for cold, I think that's better, raisins. But for hot, I think cinnamon works better. Just a light dash of cinnamon. Remember, you already have cinnamon flavor thanks to the cinnamon bark. And this is our arroz con leche. Call it white champorado, luga with milk, congee, or whatever. It's simple, and it's a perfect light merienda in the evening. And in most recipes with sauce or with liquid, this would taste even better tomorrow because it absorbs the flavor of the milk even deeper into the rice granules or into the rice grains, because the rice grains absorb the milk, the creamy flavor of milk. Oh yes, I forgot. As an option, we can also add butter to this. Yes, preferably full cream butter. Yeah, it really worked. The butter added more creaminess to it, because in culinary terms, in culinary solutions, if you don't have cream, the replacement would be butter and milk. Kung walang gata, butter and milk. The replacement. Oh, it's really good. Very simple. Gawa na rin. I think this would even be better if it was cold tomorrow. I'll try it with raisins tomorrow. I think in Italy you can also call this as risotto con latte. Or elsewhere you can just call this lugao with milk. No matter how you call it, it's easy. And it's slowly, simply. Thank you for joining me today, your Kuya Uncle here in Holland. Gawa na rin sa bahay nyo. And gawa na rin, huwag na mainggit. If you enjoyed watching, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get notified of our every release happening every Friday and Monday. And if travel is your preference, try watching my barrio, my mundo. It's about places, events, and culture. So again, thank you for joining me tonight. It's time to go to bed. Good night.